traveling around in this camper van for the last 2 years, and we've been using these old thermal blinds that aren't really doing their job. So today we are going to upgrade these blinds using as many leftover materials from our van build on a budget. Thermal blinds are actually very dear, so we are going to try to make this as cheap as possible.
So for materials, we are going to need some of this foil insulation. Now I don't think we're going to have enough of it, but we have to measure it out and see. And we're going to need some spray adhesive because we are going to be doubling this up because we don't want any drafts coming in and we want to be as warm as possible because, as you know, we don't have a diesel heater in this van.
So just to make things a little bit easier, we are going to use our old blinds as a template. So we're just going to put them here on top of this roll, and this is for the back side windows. And it looks like it's literally just the size, the width of this roll. So that should be very easy.
We are perfect.
Yeah, that's so lucky. So this is the blind for the back window, and because we want to have double-sided blinds, it's clear that we don't have near enough foil, so we are going to go and get some more. Let's go. So we are just back and we got a 7-meter roll that was €47, so let's keep making these blinds. Stick your tongue out for more precision.
What? Was I sticking my tongue out?
Yeah, anytime you're focused, you stick your tongue out. It's just for a more precise marking.
Be quiet, Griffo, now, will you?
Wait, it's not straight. No.
Yeah, because I did have my tongue out.
So we're just going to cut 2 of these the same size, then use spray adhesive to put them together and tape the sides. What you get in there?
Trying to find it, right?
Perfect.
Yeah, they look much better compared to.
They were falling apart.
I think that's a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we need to just cut a little bit off the bottom and off the top because the previous ones were just, I think maybe that old that they were softer and it was easier to push them up into place. But I think if we just cut off a tiny little bit, we should be good to go.
This is my contribution to the blind build.
So that is it fitting in perfectly. Now it's time to cut another one so that we can double it up. But before we do that, let's measure it on this window because they are the exact same. So hopefully they'll fit.
Oops.
And he came out on a wee bit of a speed wobble there. So they're the same height, but they're not the same length as these windows right here. So we have to go about 3 inches longer for this window here.
Okay, so far we've done the sliding door and the 2 back windows. So now I think we're gonna do the back door.
Probably do the back door.
Yeah.
And then
move into the front.
Move into the front. First of all, we're going to spray some spray adhesive onto the sliding window one so we can get them doubled up and flattened out because they all want to curl up because they've been in a roll so long since we've converted Fergus. So let's get spray and glue and hopefully it goes on right the first time, because if it doesn't go on right, then it's a nightmare to get off.
So now that the blind is cut to size, it's time to tape the edges to make sure they don't come off.
You wouldn't think it, but there's a lot of calculations to go on here. That's not bad, eh?
No, not bad. So the blinds are done and they are such an upgrade from what we used to have. I can't believe we actually did 2 years of van life using these old blinds that came with the van. These ones here were so easy to make. They are double layered and I think they are going to be such a game changer to our travels, especially in the winter because we don't have a diesel heater. So let's test these and see the before and the after. So this is what it looks like now and this is what it looked like before. What did we look like? Oh my god, it looks terrible.
So this is literally what we had to do traveling around Spain. We'd be hanging out the windows because we had no way of sticking it. There is gaps down there.
How did we do that? I don't know. So this is what the sliding door looks like and this is the one I'm most excited about because as you can see it covers the entire window and there's no light getting in. With our previous blind, let's show you better. So this is what it used to be like and you either had to choose privacy around the toilet or around the bed. So this new sliding window.
Nobody wanted to see us in the toilet.
Especially you. So yeah, this is such a big upgrade. I am so excited about these new blinds because they are just going to be so much better because I mean, how did we do this? I don't know.
So this is the fitment of the blind on the sliding door and it is pretty good compared to what we had before. And this is what it looked like from the inside with so much light coming through. Even it's coming through the foil. This is what we used to wake up to, nosy people looking at us. So one thing that these blinds are going to do is they're going to help this fridge out massively because last year when it was so warm, these old thermal blinds would just let the heat into the van and the van would be like a sauna and this fridge would be running constantly trying to cool down. So this summer it's going to be a big difference. These blinds aren't going to let the heat in as much and this fridge is going to be nice and cool.
So this is such a cheap, easy and fun upgrade that you can do to your van, and if you have done your van build yourself, you can even reuse materials that you have left over. We for example used this foil, we had spray adhesive and tape, so we just needed extra foil that was €47 to be exact. So for €47, this is such a massive upgrade for our travels. Thank you so much for watching. Fergus is going to get some maintenance work, but after that we are going to go on an epic Irish road trip. So we'll catch you on the road. Bye! Sorry. No, this is good. Venga.